Hey guys, this is Garrett Fair, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to make solar camo in Black Ops 4. We're going to make an awesome looking solar camo. I made one in World War II, so we're going to make one in this game, okay? So let's get in to the tutorial. This is going to be full, in-depth on how to do it. Yeah. So this is the first time I've ever made it in this game, so I'm probably going to be looking for stuff, but this will also give you a good idea on how to make other paint jobs, not just, you know, make paint jobs of your own. This is just a tutorial for everything. And this is probably the main section that I'm going to be using. The patterns is the main thing I'll be using for this camo. Okay, so first, this is what you're going to do. You're going to select square. And the first thing you guys are going to want to do is just fill the gun with full color white. We're just going to start at a base white color. That way we know what we're working with. Okay. So now we're going to go into patterns, and we are going to pick the leopard pattern. Okay. So first we're going to edit the whatever color solar is. I think it's about here. And you can also mess around with these a little bit if you want. I'm not gonna really mess around with that, but if y'all want, you definitely can. So this is kind of like the base thing we're gonna be working with. Right now it doesn't look like anything special, I know. Don't worry, it's gonna get looking cool. So we're just gonna put these all over the gun. That's pretty much the first step. Rotate them if you want, and we're really just gonna be we're gonna copy. We're gonna paste a couple of them down here. Okay, so, and then you can move them wherever you really like. This is just our base, you know, so don't worry, it will become solar camo. And this, see, it kind of looks weird, so what you guys do is if that happens, you just rotate it. We're probably gonna need some more of these. But yeah, it'll be alright for now. It'll be alright. Adjust the size too, if you want. But this is the main thing I can give you for the camo. The more you take your time with this, like the more even out, the more coloring and stuff you do, the better this is gonna look. So a lot of people are like, that doesn't even look that good. The more you mess around with this, the better your camo is actually gonna be. So as you guys see, we have a pretty orange gun right here. You know, we have that orange gun. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here, select it, and we're gonna change this color down to something with solar. So as you guys see, it kinda is already having that solar effect right here, which is kinda cool. So we're gonna select this yellow right here, and as you guys see, we already kinda have a solar effect forming. So what do you do next is what you're gonna do. You're gonna apply it, and you're gonna go to each one of these, and you're gonna, how am I gonna, oh yeah, hold up. What you're gonna do actually is, what am I, there we go. I don't know what happened to this, but what we're gonna be doing, that's not it. That's the, oh my god, whatever. I don't care anymore, but where is it? you're gonna select it, and you're just gonna change the opacity of the color, okay? So if you guys don't know how to do that, it's kind of simple. So it shows you which one you're looking at, and if you guys look, this is 100% opacity, and I'm gonna keep going down. You guys are gonna see it's gonna disappear, and now there's a yellow spot in the gun. You guys see that? And now it's going back. So you guys are gonna kind of just put random opacities on all of these. You don't really have to eyeball it too much. Just, this is not the main thing we'll be doing. So just put some random opacities. It will make it a little bit better of an effect. We're gonna copy this and paste it. And we're gonna move this one down here. I don't know what happened over here, but it's gone. Okay. Alright, better. So, yeah, we're just gonna get opacities, change them, and if it looks pretty good, don't mess with it. So, boom, I think this looks pretty good. So now, what I'm gonna do is now I'm going to work a little bit more on detail. We're not done yet, alright? We need more patterns for this to work. So, let's look around here. This might look kind of cool. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do this. Copy it. Just paste some down here. Okay. Let's work on it. So, it's white, you guys see it. And what we're gonna do with these is we're gonna make these as yellow as we can. Actually, I think an orange would be better. Alright, I'm fine with this, actually. Yeah, okay. So, all we're gonna do with this is we're gonna move it around the gun, just in random spots, and we're gonna put the opacity down, and what that does is it creates the illusion, as you guys see, there's curves up there now, and it looks like there's a lot of different shades of orange and yellow mixing together and stuff. So, boom. That one looks pretty good, I think. So now we're gonna move on to the next area, which I think would be over here. So you guys see it's white and stuff right now. Pay attention to it. You can turn it if you want. We're gonna edit the color. I think it's this one. You guys can do random colors if you want. We're gonna put that there. It's not the exact color. And a lot of this just takes time. And as you guys see, as we change the opacity, it looks more and more like it's having that solar effect, fiery effect on the weapon. So now, let's work on the next one. And you guys are gonna just do this over and over again. This isn't super difficult, alright? It's just, it takes time, and a lot of people don't have the patience for this. So, another thing is pick a yellow. Sometimes you just want to pick a yellow, and then just change the opacity. That orange is going to show up. There's going to be more orange when you change the opacity, and boom, that looks pretty good. I love doing these. You guys stay tuned. I'm going to be making a lot of these, dude. I'm going to be making lots of tutorials on these. I love doing them. They're fun to make. But yeah, there's not much tips I can give you for this. It's just do a thorough job of it, and Just do a good job. That's the best tip I can give you, and it will have a better solar effect the more you work on this. And I made quite a bit of these, which is good. The more you make of these, the better your gun will actually look. I need to select that again. I don't know what I'm doing. So you guys also can put some red in here. Red looks really good. Just make sure you get the most orange red you can find, and then if you are gonna do red, you guys gotta put that opacity way down. Just saying. You gotta put that opacity down, because if you don't, it's gonna look kind of weird. But you guys see, it gives it a cool effect. I wouldn't put a lot of reds in here. But, you know. So what if you just want to put a big giant blob down right here? Don't make it too big, but you can put it like right here. You can put a red. And then let's change the opacity way down. If you're gonna do red, change the opacity and it looks a lot better. Boom. Let's make it a little darker. And you guys see we have that like flame effect. This is the issue of red. If you do too much, it looks like the gun is more orange than it is solar. And that's why you shouldn't put a lot. So if that happens, if it's starting to look orange, change to a yellow and then move that around a bit. Turn it a little bit. I think that looks kind of good. And from there you guys change the opacity. And there will be more yellow on the gun. So I kind of want it to have more orange in it. Okay, there we go. That looks kind of good. I do want to get this down here, this area right here. I kind of want to get done. So, well, we're gonna. Why is it blue? Okay, that was weird. Hello? Okay, I don't know where this is at, but we're just gonna move on to this, I guess. It just disappeared. Okay, so get this area right here. Change the color, and let's put the color. Let's do an orange, a light orange, I think. And we gotta put that opacity way down. We're gonna go ahead and make one more, actually. Because what we're gonna do... Where is it? I am so confused. This is open. Okay. Maybe this was the issue. There we go. Okay, let's edit it. And I want this to be a yellow. And then now we'll change the opacity and it will slowly disappear. Boom, right there. Okay. This looks really good. And the more you guys mess around with this, the better it's gonna look. I'm not exactly done. I am almost done with this. It's just something needs to be done over here. So let's see. All I can really say is get the patterns that have lots of space in between them. And the more patterns you pick like that, the better this is gonna turn out. It's like leopard's pretty good. I wouldn't do anything that's like, I mean, you want to make sure it has all types of like lines and stuff around it. This is like the only one that has lots of holes in it. Alright, this will look kind of cool. Okay, so just move, I think this over here for me, it needs to be affected a little bit. So yeah, now we're gonna change the color down to whatever. It can be an orange. I'm gonna do an orange because it needs it. And then we'll change the opacity. Alright, I think that looks pretty cool. And when you guys have everything done, can you not change the side of the weapon? I guess not. Solar. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that there. And then boom, you have your solar paint job or whatever that you made. So we're gonna equip that. And you guys see, it looks awesome. And then let's see what happens. Can you put the camo back on? Yeah. So you have solar for the ICR7. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna test this out in a custom game if it will let me. So boom, we have the ICR. Yes, it will let us. So a cool thing about this game is your paint job can have the design of the camo. So if you pick purple hex and you make a paint job, it's not gonna just be purple hex, which is cool. So you can have like that chameleon type look on your solar camo, which looks awesome. I mean, you can have any of them. This looks kind of weird, but yeah. We're gonna be just testing out the regular type. So I'm gonna pick out the best camo with I think this looks pretty good with solar. So you can have an awesome looking gun right here. And let's see if this is actually how. Okay, so we're just gonna go in a quick game and show y'all what this baby looks like. But for me, it looked pretty good. I think I did pretty good. But once again, the more opacities you change, the more time you take.
About fucking time.
Yeah, the more time you take with the weapon, the more time with the weapon you're using and stuff, the better this is gonna turn out for you. So you guys are definitely gonna want to take your time and stuff, because the more time you do, the more patterns you put on it, the better it's gonna look in the long run. So yeah, in World War II, I had solar camo. I don't know if I made a video on it, but I did make it.
Free for all.
And there it is, solar camo.
Make the theater yours.
Guys, let's look at it. Look at that, dude. It doesn't show up on a lot of your weapons, alright? But, it does look really good, I think. And it looks like it's on the other side of the weapon anyway. So that's kind of cool. It copies it automatically. I'm trying to find good lighting. There we go. There we go. Oh, it looks really good. I think I did pretty good. And you guys stay tuned. I'm also going to be making tutorials on how to make diamonds, gold camo, dark matter, possibly. That's really hard to make, but yeah, I can probably make a video on that. There it is, guys. Solar camo on your weapon. It looks pretty good, I think. And there is a glitch right here if y'all didn't know. as you guys see, I actually did it right there. But you can wall breach inside of walls. That's kind of the glitch, so. I mean, all you really have to do for it is go about, like, right here. You grapple hook onto the barrel, you jump, and then you press left on your analog stick, and if you're lucky enough, you'll make it through the wall breach. But, yeah, that is Solar Camo. I hope y'all could please leave a like or subscribe. That would be amazing. I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.